Hi, beautiful people, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet. My name is Karen Mukiri, and I think that's the first time I'm saying this on the channel. So, if you haven't already inferred from the title, today I'm going to be introducing myself to you guys, telling you a little bit about me, and so that you can get to know me. Maybe find out a few facts you didn't know if you already know me. Maybe convince you to subscribe through my amazing personality. I'm going to be answering a few questions that I have. I got some from my Instagram. I put a prompt up and people sent me some questions. But I also just have general questions or things that I want people to know about me or things I want to share on this channel. And so, let's get into it. So, I have the questions here on my laptop. So, I'll be looking here occasionally. But just to get us started, my full names are Karen Gashiri Mukiri. My second name, Gashiri, is a Meru name. Meru is a tribe in Kenya. It's my tribe in Kenya and here as well. But Gashiri means industrious or hardworking. And I love that name so much. My parents cooked with that name. Honestly, I love it so much. But when I first moved here, I would introduce myself as Gashiri, and I just got too many what? Repeat? And I just started saying, oh, my name is Karen. But even Karen was difficult, so I started saying Karen, and basically that's just what most people call me that. But you can call me anything. I love Gasheri. It's a special name, so very few people call me that, obviously, but I don't really have any attachments to the name Karen. So if you want to call me that, that's fine. So I'm 20 years old. I'm turning 21 in a month. My birthday is November 27th. I was born in Kenya, raised in Kenya, came to Canada when I was 19, and I've been here for a year. I came for university. I'm studying economics basically, and I like it. It's interesting. What did I want to be when I was growing up, and what job do I want to do? So growing up, I loved watching football because of my brothers. I loved watching football so much. Like every Saturday, Sunday, me on the couch from noon till 10 p.m. just watching ball. So I wanted to be a journalist. I wanted to be a sports journalist. I even started a blog. I had a podcast with my friend Ray. I was doing the whole thing. I was going to be a journalist. But then I realized that life is life and journalism isn't an easy path to pursue. But with doing economics, the path is still open because economics is very much universal. It's in every field, it's in every crevice of the world. So the door is still open. I would love to be a journalist. I don't like writing because writing has the most imposter syndrome of any activity. Writing is so elitist. Oh my. I feel like I always have to be perfect, or I'm missing something, or it's my value is based on writing. That's the relationship I've had with writing so far. So I don't know about journalism still, but that's what I wanted to be. As for what I want to be right now, no clue, no idea. I'm basically just moving as we go, because if I start, I already do, but if I still keep thinking about what I'm gonna do in the future, I'm going to fall apart. How tall am I? I'm 5'0", 5'1". I'm not sure. I think the last time I checked was 153 centimeters, but that was maybe a year ago. 153 centimeters is, I don't know, but that is how tall I am. What are my hobbies? So I have many hobbies, or at least I want to. But I would say the ones I'm most consistent with, or want to continue to be very consistent with, is the gym. I love going to the gym. If you've seen my TikToks or my reels, you know that I love lifting weights. I love yeah, basically just lifting weights. Yeah, I find that it's very seamless. The time passes by, and I have seen a lot of progress in the 2 years I've been lifting, even though I don't look like it. But yes, I love going to the gym. I love creating content. That's a very new one. I started creating content maybe like seriously, like actually thinking about it. Maybe July? July? No, March. I don't know. July. March is when I decided, but July is when I think I really started. And I like it so far. It's very scary, but it's very nice because a lot of my content or a lot of my platform is for me. And so I don't really feel as much cringe as I would have maybe like 2 years ago when I wanted to create content for like likes or recognition, influence. What is my favorite food? My favorite food, my Auntie Meru. That's not her name, but Meru is a place in Kenya, by the way. But yeah, my Auntie Meru used to make these mashed potatoes with milk. It was the best thing I've ever tasted. It's so homey. And I've tried, like, bro, even when I was taking home science in high school, I tried to replicate it and do it according to the book, like the best recipe ever. I still couldn't, because that mashed potato was just the best thing I ever tasted. I'd say that's my favorite food, but does that count as a favorite food? Because that's a specific dish. Like that's Auntie Meru's mashed potatoes. It's not like, and I don't just like any mashed potatoes, but I'd say that apart from that, I eat everything. I'm not a picky eater. I eat everything under the sun, apart from popo. What's one bad habit you have? I think everyone struggles from this, but procrastination. Like I'm such a big procrastinator. I don't know what it is. I can't stop myself. It's like there's no control, and the fact that it always works out is just making it worse. I procrastinate school, I procrastinate content creation, procrastinate calling friends, stuff like that. And I need to stop. Pray for me to stop. But I'd say that's my worst habit. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? I know it sounds so dumb, but I would go to England. I think just because I grew up watching ball, like you guys know. You guys know if you watch ball. Like it's the banter around ball. I feel like I would enjoy English culture, to be honest. I don't really watch ball anymore because of the awful time difference. But I just have a feeling I would enjoy England, you know? If I could survive Vancouver weather, I don't think weather would be the biggest thing for me. And I think I would enjoy the culture, like, because ball is a big part of their culture. If you live in the UK, or if you've been to the UK, or if you know anything about the UK, maybe all I'm saying just sounds like garbage. But I think if I could travel anywhere, I would probably go to the UK just to fulfill that childhood dream. You know, like I'm sure most of us have this one place, like since we were a child, we've always been curious about. For me, it's the UK. Introvert or extrovert? I am a big I think that it has changed so much since I moved to a whole new country. It's almost like I became a new person. So now I am definitely introvert. I get drained at social events, or at least ones in which I'm not actively engaged, like with strangers or with people I'm not too close with. But also I love going out with the people I know and love, and also talking on the phone. Like I can talk on hours on end to the people I know and love, which is the people in Kenya, unfortunately. But as far as like going out, I recently went to a concert alone and it was fire. Like it was fire. This is your sign. If you have that one concert and you don't have anyone to go with, please go alone. Like it was so good. It was amazing. It was my first time going alone. So good, so nice. And I think from that it can be inferred that I'm an introvert. Like I do like having some semblance of control in my experiences, and so I tend to be alone or with few people, but I still love people. Like, it's God and people always. I love people so much, and so introvert, but not the kind that despises human interaction. Favorite movies and shows. Personally, I'm a TV show person all the way. I cannot do with movies. Like, why, what keeps you engaged for 2 hours? What makes you, like, it just starts and ends? No way. TV shows. Okay, top 5 TV shows. I'm so excited because when someone asks you what's your favorite this and you never know what to say, I always feel so anxious over that, and so I always just think about these things before I sleep. So right now, top 5 favorite TV shows, no particular order except number 1, which is also one part of the question. Someone asked me, have you watched Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yes, I have. It's my favorite show. Top one. I watch it every 6 to 12 months, basically twice a year. I watch it all the time. I love it. Yeah, the way they portray war, politics, love, redemption, struggle, parental trauma, like, it's just too good, and I love it so much because it's a kids show, so they did so much with so little. Like, love it so much. Number 2, 3, and 4, and 5 are not in no particular order, but I love Breaking Bad. Love the spin-off Better Call Saul. Love the originals. Love The Office, and love Game of Thrones. I also love the spin-off of Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and I also love the sequel or prequel, whatever, the sister of the originals, Vampire Diaries. I love all those shows, but that's just top 5. And I love TV shows. The thing with me is I will watch a TV show just because of it keeps me, like, you have something to come to, and I continuously rewatch shows because of how much I love them. Like, I don't remember the last time I watched a new show because I'm just always rewatching. What is my biggest achievement? That is too big for me to answer because I think my humanness or my biases will not allow me to be objective. Therefore, I'm just gonna narrow the scope and be very vague. I hope that's allowed. I'm just gonna talk about probably the last 3 months, what I think have been my biggest achievements, in my opinion. So I think starting this YouTube channel is definitely an achievement. This is something I've been thinking about for a long time. I think surviving October so far has been an achievement. Like, this has been probably the worst or the second worst month in terms of mental health for me. So for us to be here on 26th of October is an achievement for me. I think also having the strength to go no contact with someone I had in my life, like, it's something that took the biggest toll on me, but I did it and I'm here. That's an achievement. I don't know, my social life has improved a lot. I feel very stressed and I'm still extremely anxious, and I also feel depressed at times, but I'm here filming this video. Like, just being alive to me is an achievement in this day and age. But I hope those things have given you a bit of context into what I have achieved. Why would you support Manchester United? Well, I no longer support Manchester United, or at least I'm not as interested or as invested. But I grew up watching Manchester United. I loved them since 2012, the season before the last trophy. I loved Manchester United. I have loved Manchester United since 2015. So I've loved Manchester United for 8 years almost, and I'm tired. Like, in January, I don't know if it was January, but after the 7-0, Manchester United was beaten 7-0 by Liverpool, I kind of just checked out. And ever since then, like, it's just been kind of easy not to watch games. My expectations are in the ground. I checked the table recently. I think we were 10th. You know that prayer you pray that, Lord, if he's not the one for me, then like, I don't know, let him go, or let me let him go. I think I prayed that prayer with Manu and God came through, because I have not felt the urge to watch it. So whoever asked, I no longer support Manchester United. You won. Favorite band, favorite song. I don't listen to bands. Maybe, I don't know, maybe Arctic Monkeys or The Neighborhood. When I think of bands, that's all I can think about. Those two immediately. I even have their posters up. I love them, but not, I don't think they're my favorite. They're my favorites. Like, I listen to them, I don't know, maybe once or twice a week. Nothing crazy. Favorite song? I don't have a favorite song. I'm sorry. But what I can say right now is I'm loving Afrobeat a lot. I've been loving Amapiano. I think, yes, my favorite song I'd say right now is Zanzibar by Msaki. Because I've just been thinking a lot about Zanzibar. I love that song. I love Zanzibar by Msaki. That's my favorite song at the moment, yes. Do you have any tattoos? No, I'm not a tattoo person, I guess. I'm more of like a piercing person. So I have three, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 here, 5 here. One got pierced wrongly, and I have 2 others. And I love my piercings. My parents do not, but I love them. I think they suit me. And I'm actually changing my jewelry soon, so I might post a TikTok about that if you're interested. Another question someone asked is if I speak Swahili. Sijui niseme ama niseme ndio ama niseme si ndio. Like hata ni shame, hiyo si Swahili. Ndio nita sound kama mtiaji, lakini si ndio, like ita sound kama na assume mtu ananijua, like nitakuwa rude, nitakuwa nasema ati si ndio, sinaongea Kiswahili, lakini hajui kana naongea Kiswahili. So anyway, this has been a very long introduction, and I'm so glad you're here. If anything that I've said has interested you, please let me know, or please subscribe, please comment, please let me know what it is you caught from all my many words today, and stay tuned for more content. I haven't been as consistent as I wanted to be, but I'm in school, obviously, and that takes first priority, but I am doing my best, and I will continue to post content for you here. If you want to see anything special from me, or any type of video, anything you want, please let me know, and please contact me for anything and everything. My socials are in the description, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.